Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, where is this coming from? Where is this? Where? Okay. Just close completely out of. I think that solved it. I have no idea where that echo was coming from, but you know what? Mondays, y'all. How y'all doing today? Having a good Monday morning, having a good Monday afternoon, having a good Monday evening, wherever you may be. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I am Atticus582, and you know what? I need you to just chill for a moment there, Spidey Man. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Atticus582, and I'm here for the next 5-6 hours. You know, we're going to be going for a while today to hang out and play some Marvel comic video games. Guys, I got some news. I got some news about the stream. I think those of you that are in pretty regularly kind of know essentially what that is and how the stream is going to be taking a turn. But I think I want to wait a little bit to make that official announcement later on into the stream, when maybe a few more people have a chance to come in and make their way in and interact a little bit, so that they can hear the announcement as well. But I'm very excited. I did a little bit of work this weekend trying to figure out the direction of what we will be doing with the stream moving forward. It's gonna be awesomeness with superheroes. It's just growing a little bit as I need to fix this camera. As my community grows, and as that community vocalizes the things that it would like to see, I've kind of learned that as the community grows, so does the stream. So that is what I will be talking about here a little later. However, good morning to everybody, good afternoon to everybody, and good evening to everybody, wherever you may be. We have a little bit of Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man for the PlayStation 2 to finish. And I think that's kind of what we are going to do to start off with. If you're in chat, please shout out, say hello. Love to say hi to you. If you want to lurk, I understand that completely. If you are a new time visitor, go ahead and just say, I've got that channel points that allows you to say, hey, I want to lurk, but I'm new and I kind of want to say hi. Allows me to say hello and thank you for coming into your stream, and then I'll back off and I'll let you go into your lurk and hang out. But I'd like to thank you, each and every one of you, for coming in and hanging out. But also, did you guys have a good weekend? You know, I had a couple days off from stream, so hopefully some of you maybe did some streams, maybe did something, went somewhere, had played a fun game, watched a cool movie. I know this guy watched a cool movie. Let me actually see. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that should be out. I'm hoping. Don't lose my offline music. Why am I offline? We recorded a podcast. Yes, and it is out. So, last night, the boys of Discreet Error, we are Discreet Error, recorded our podcast for Black Adam, and that is up where you're able to listen to that wherever you listen to your podcast. I will link to it from the specific episode, actually. Why don't I do that? I will, if copy link, we put this into chat. So here is the link to our Black Adam review. We also talk a little bit about She-Hulk, Epic Nightmare, What happened Saturday night? Are you asking me what happened Saturday night? Did something substantial happen Saturday night? Should have something happened substantial Saturday night? Now I'm scared, Epic. You got me scared. How's that Gotham Knights, Epic? Anyway, yeah. So the new episode of the podcast talking about Black Adam and She-Hulk, and the spooky Silent Hill and Resident Evil 4 remakes news is up for you to put into your ear holes. Give that a listen if you would be so kind, and I appreciate you. Now I need to know, Epic, what was happening Saturday? Did you stream? Did you stream and I missed it? Epic, you streamed and I missed it, didn't I? Let me see. Let's find this out once and for all. Did you stream and I missed it? Dang it, Epic. Epic, I apologize. I dropped the ball there. I need a better way. Did you? I bet you did send me a message. Dang it, Epic. Because I don't check. And I'm seeing all these. I apologize, Epic. I dropped the ball. My fault. Dang it, sir. Let me see your... What was I doing Saturday night? Oh. I need a way for you. Dang. Hour 34, Epic. I'm going to give that stream a watch tonight. 100% I will watch that. I see that. I didn't notice that until just this moment. And good for you. Good for you. You know why? Because I did say I would come in. The thing is, like, I say these things and I do fully have the full intentions to log in and do these, and then life happens. I know it's not an excuse. I need to set an alarm that if I'm going to be doing these things, that way I remember to pop in and say hello and hang out for a little bit. But you have my word. Did you start a new game, Epic? Or did you pick up where you left off? Because I want to watch. I haven't seen anything on Gotham Knights yet. So one of my, yep, I'm looking at it right now. An hour and a half of Gotham Knights that I am going to watch tonight. You have my word. I'm going to set my alarm clock right now. Check this out. Unless you end up streaming, because I will be off, but I do have some things I need to do in the evening. At the very least, I will watch the video. Where is my alarm? 7:30. Watch the F out of Epic's stream. Got it. So you just started. Perfect. Because I want to be able to see the game from the start to see if it's something that I want to play. And so you have my word, man. I will give it a watch tonight. And I do. Again, I do apologize for not tuning in Saturday night. I ended up doing some painting of a figure of a Marvel Legend, which I guess I could show. I started painting Captain America, and it would have been a perfect time to tune in because I was just painting this Marvel Legend figure, and I should have thrown you on, but I totally spaced it. I suck, dude. I apologize. Did you play as Batgirl? Because that's who I really want to see is Batgirl. Ocelot gear. You want to see the figure? Of course, Ocelot. Dude, Ocelot gear. Heck yeah. Here's the thing. I need the original. I'll pull up a still of the original, like the market figure, and then I'll show you what I painted. Let me grab it really quick. Now, Ocelot gear. I need to preface this that I'm by no means as skilled at painting these types of things yet. This is only my second figure. So I look at the pictures of like the tank that you colored or you painted and the orcs that you paint. Dude, not only are those smaller, but the attention to the level of detail you get into those is incredible, and you do it so much better than I did. So be kind, sir. And I'm going to post on Facebook as well or something, or wherever I want to post it, you'll see. But I want to get a good picture. Like, I have a picture of me just holding it, and I was going to paste that with a side by side. And I was like, let's do this right. So I'm waiting to get a good picture. However, let me find an image of the picture of the figure that I painted. I hope this shows up good enough on the camera. So I painted the I need to do another. I keep forgetting how to do this. Let's go into dashboard. So I painted the Captain America Marvel Legends Infinity War figure. So it's this one. And here's the base figure. Heck yeah, that's who I want to see, Epic. So heck yeah. I'm gonna watch that tonight for sure. So I painted this guy, and let me bring up a reference. Of what he looked like actually in the movie. So where's the image that I kind of used? Even this one right here, or actually this is about the perfect one that I used here. So I used this image quite a bit. So as you can see, the figure I want to open image in new tab. As you can see, the figure isn't nearly... At this point, Captain America has been in hiding for a good amount of time, you know, and he's coming out, he's got his beard. But you can see how he has some like blonde highlights in his hair, and you know some. This figure here is this is all just brown. It looks like a helmet helmet of hair. But you can also see that the suit itself is darker in shade. This is too blue, and definitely right here in the ab section. This is darker. This is, you know, obviously dirtier. It's got some grit and, you know, just gives it that dirty finish. And then same with these red stripes on the pants, whereas they're just red here. But the pants everything is dirtier and muddled up quite a bit. So I went ahead and let me go into large camera mode, and I don't know if this is gonna show, but you can see like I darkened up the figure in the torso area, or in the ab area. I actually darkened up the suit color. It's no longer as blue. The head is... Go back to this. The head, yeah, that might be the best way to do this. The head was too beige, I want to say, and I feel like Captain America or Chris Evans has a more pale complexion, so I repainted his face. That was the hardest part, getting the complexion and making like the light the light skin tone, the lighter the skin tone, I'm sure you know this, Ocelot, you tend to see the brush strokes on like skin tone color and lighter colors. So trying to get an even layer of paint for those was really, really difficult. But yeah, I darkened up the suit, painted a little bit on the shield. I did. You can see that his boots in the original are just straight black. So I made those dark brown with a black wash, and then I muddied up the boot itself. Um, and yeah, I just overall made this more muted. It looks brighter on the camera than it actually does in person. Like that looks more white than actually the abs look more white than they actually are in person. Like I think it looks quite a bit in person like this image, but it comes up brighter. Regardless, I am happy with the way this turned out. Um, and yeah, like, and oh, also I put highlights in his hair, so I went ahead and put those. I texturized it a little bit. Went ahead and put like darks in some shadow areas, and then put some blondes in there, so it's not just a brown cap on his head. I also went ahead and texturized his beard. I made it darker down near the bottom and a little bit lighter blondes up near the top. Human skin was so hard. I don't think this is perfect as far as his complexion goes. I think it may be a little bit too pale, but I think it's better than what it was, and I'm proud of myself. I think I did a good job for my first human face. Um, Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I mean, I think the pale complexion makes this look like Chris Evans so much more than the original paint job did. And yeah, man, that means a lot hearing you tell me I did a good job. As you can see, like I muted out those red. They're still there, but they're not as prominent as they are in the original figure. Yeah, basically in Infinity War, Cap's been in a dark place, and this figure needs to reflect the dark place that he's coming out of. He's been in hiding, and I feel like, I kind of understand a toy being this. Kids can pick this up and have their Captain America toy, and this looks more like a traditional Captain America minus his traditional shield, but screen accuracy not so much. And I feel like, man, this is a whole well Ocelot gear that I did not plan on getting into, and I love customizing figures so damn much. In terms of the hobby of collecting, I thought I would only ever be like a mint on board collector where I keep all my figures in the packaging and just display them. And then I got convinced to do a craft project, and I was like, I'll paint a figure. And damn, do I love it. It's so therapeutic. It's so fun. I love so far, I've only done two. I love the end results of what I make. I genuinely am like, man, I want to display this way. Like, whereas normally I want to display in the packaging, I'm like, I want to proudly like make an army of custom made screen accurate figures. Um, I'm loving this hobby so much. It's so much fun. I understand why you love doing it so much, Ocelot Gear. It's incredible. It's fun. Yeah, like, and so basically, Epic. I know it's a terrible excuse, but that's what I was doing on Saturday night. I got sucked into this project, and I had some BS like soccer match on in the background, and I just spaced it off out because I was so fixated on painting this figure. And so that's why I missed it, and I apologize. I hope you accept my apology. I will watch your stream tonight, I promise. If you do a live stream, I have a reminder set at 7:30 my time. So if you were by chance to go live, I could tune in tonight. At the very least, I will watch your stream that you did. Set that to the side. I want to let me ask you this, Ocelot Gear. I want to do a varnish of some kind, but I think I need to do a mixture of a shiny varnish and a matte varnish. Like, do you